we're back here with Danganronpa 2, where if you think you won't die, well, that's just wishful thinking. Sorry, what was the context for that? It's been a few days since I recorded. Oh, yeah. Nekomaru just got shot with a bazooka. That was funny. I mean, sad. So sad. So Akane, for some reason, tried to punch the plush toy, of which she knows there are multiple, and which she knows will contractually obligate her death if she touches it. Monokuma decided the rules don't matter again, and was just like, since I shot Nekomaru with a laser of unspecified power that may or may not kill him, and everyone seems sad, I guess we can just say forget the rules for a minute. I don't really know what Akane's plan was anyway. I mean, what was destroying Monokuma going to do if there are more Monokumai? And this is a proven fact that we know from when the Monomi got destroyed and there were more of them, and it's like, okay, yeah, clearly there are just multiple of these robots, and also you will be executed with magic if you touch them, so I don't know. It was just all very strange. But anyway, now we have two people in the hospital with Mikon overlooking them, and I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Because Mikon seems totally normal, and like she's not going to become a different character in this chapter like Peko did in the last one, and like Teruteru and what's his face? Nagito did in the first one. Like I was saying, Mikon's not going to have an about face where she is like actually murdering people super fun in this chapter. It's not going to occur in that manner. So we can all just chill out a bit. If you think you won't die, well, that's just wishful thinking. On this island, without any warning, people die. Well, people are technically going to die all over the world, no matter where they are eventually, but only on this island. If you think you're not going to die, you're wrong. That is the nightmare we're trapped in. When you think you've finally woken up from the nightmare, you realize you're still inside it, and thus the nightmare continues. The nightmare we went to bed after that. Anyway, Monokuma Theater! Monokuma Super Fables, Story 58! A Tengu came down from the mountains! A long time ago, there was a village that was afraid of Tengus showing up. The Tengus apparently did as they pleased, such as stealing food and kidnapping women. As they're wont to. But is it really the Tengu's fault? Yes. Isn't it actually the humans' fault for ruining nature by destroying the mountains where the Tengus lived? No. You think monsters are scary? It's humans that are the scary ones. Everyone, now is the time to rise up against the humans. I think any demon who goes around stealing food and kidnapping people is culpable, no matter which humans invoked them. We must protect nature from the humans and return the world to a peaceful place where monsters roam free. Monokuma Super Fables, the end. Neato. Ding dong, ding dong. I have plenty of questions about Chapter 2, but we don't need to get into them until the endgame review, I'm pretty sure.
Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee.
I needn't bog down the entire playthrough with my silly questions about how things happened and why.
Good morning, everyone!
Good morning.
Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day!
Yippee! Why are my fingers all green?
Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Can do! As usual. Well, even if I say that, it doesn't matter anymore. But I greeted the morning without having slept at all. I really wanted to see anybody, as fast as I could. I felt like I had to share this anxious feeling with someone. I just couldn't deal with it alone. I should go to the restaurant for now. Yes. Ooh. We're continuing with the despair dread theme. Wonderful. It's just a sorry state of affairs at the moment. Whoa, Fihiko's around? Is he really seriously not going back to the hospital after all that? Well, that's disconcerting. It only shows me two people here at the moment. Fihiko is apparently in the lobby. Nope, he's right outside. Sorry, Chiaki's in the lobby, which makes sense because that is where she often is.
Yo.
Oh, it's you, Hajime. Huh. Even in such an abnormal situation, people still get hungry.
Damn it.
Kamaru. What did that bastard mean by his final firework? That line's more suited to a Yakuza anyway. Nakamaru must have wanted to protect Akane at all costs. Just like how Peko wanted to protect you. Shut up! Don't say another word!
Sorry.
Just go on ahead to the restaurant. I'll come later. Fihiko... But Fihiko did not stop. Bit of a low blow to bring that up, actually, Hajime. But I get you were trying to relate to him in a way that he would understand. Chiaki?
Hey.
Good morning, Hajime. Oh, not playing today. Yeah, morning.
See?
Being depressed won't help. Let's believe in Nekomaru. Come on, feel better. Do it. Sure. We'll all feel better together. As I was walking to the restaurant, I suddenly stopped. Ibuki? Or no, maybe Akane, more like. I heard the sound of a girl crying inside the restaurant. Is someone crying inside? Mikon, or is it Hiyoko? It definitely wasn't either of them. I thought Ibuki at first, but actually it sounded more like Akane on reflection, which makes a lot of sense. I peeked inside and quietly walked into the restaurant. It's all right, buddy. You did something incredibly stupid, but you can't take it back now. Akane, you're the one who's crying? Really great way to lay on the sensitivity and sympathy, Hajime. You're the one crying? I'm scared. What's gonna happen to us? I'm scared! What happened? Could she be in shock about what happened to Nekomaru? Yesterday, she was acting braver. She was. I hope that doesn't mean she found a corpse. We haven't been given her next motive, right? Unless we're considering all this stuff happening in the hospital to be like a de facto motive. But usually Monokuma is so proud of his motives that he likes to like announce that he's giving you a motive when he is.
Hey!
It's definitely best if we keep Nagito tied up. You're not just tied up. I won't be satisfied until I peel the skin off his face and expose the meat so we can't identify him anymore.
See what I was saying about like the flaying and violent tendencies? That doesn't sound very gentle. Did he do something to you?
An idiot. He lied to me about my hero being alive and said he saw her at the movie theater.
Why is he telling such a pointless lie?
I don't know. I hate being lied to. I won't feel satisfied until all his joints are bent at awkward angles.
It'd probably be a waste of time to find out the reason for each little thing Nagito does, but sounds like he wants us to see the movie theater. Is that where the next motive is or something? I don't get this at all. Why did he have to tell such an outrageous lie? And this is another thing, is they're trying to like slow walk us to be like, oh, Nagito is a crazy bastard, but he really does just want hope and he's gonna help you beat Monokuma in the end. That's how it feels like they're trying to progress his character. Like he's getting less satisfied with Monokuma's shenanigans every episode, but then he does something like this, telling this poor traumatized whatever Hiyoko is, hey, your best friend who you saw get bludgeoned to death is actually alive. And then I'm like, I don't know if this character is actually developing or even slightly has any humanity whatsoever. As far as I know, he's just a morally devoid sexy husk. This game's approach to character development is so bizarre. They're like, both Nagito and Hiyoko, they've been trying to tell us that they're like slowly gaining some humanity, or like finding the thing that makes them, that is important to them and will sort of drive them, and then they just pull some random, extremely cruel-hearted shit like this. Sorry, it just cracks me up so hard about they're all like, the Hajime had the gall to be like, it feels like we're getting closer a little bit by a little bit, and then it's like the next scene. Hey, what happened to Akane? Isn't she acting kind of weird? Also, what the fuck did you say to Hiyoko and why?
I see.
Hajime, be careful! That's probably not the real Fuyuhiko! Huh? I know, the real Fuyuhiko's already dead! That's why that's probably Fuyuhiko's clone! What are you saying?
Hey.
Also, I heard from Monokuma that Nekomaru couldn't be saved. It's unfortunate, but a transfer student is apparently going to come soon as a replacement. So let's all give that person a warm welcome. Are you messing around?
It's the truth.
I'm not messing around, I always speak the truth.
Right?
In order to prove it, I'll explain it specially to you.
Listen carefully.
Hajime, I've finally discovered who the traitor is. You know the true identity of World Ender? The traitor who is hiding among us is Byakuya! That's right, Byakuya's alive! He's been weird from the start, but isn't he acting much weirder than usual? Yes, if this is a simulation, I'm sure this is the part where they're like, his AI is all bugging out. Akane? What happened, Akane? It's not like you to cry. Get a grip on yourself. Jeez, Hajime. Heck, just a modicum of compassion here. I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, Nekomaru got killed, you know? What are you saying? It's not like Nekomaru is dead yet. I'm scared. I don't want this anymore. Let me go back home. She must be so shocked that Nekomaru sacrificed himself for her. There's no way that explains a change this sudden and drastic.
Yes!
Pardon me, everyone, but you have some time to spare.
I think that was Ibuki.
My name is Ibuki Miyoda.
And her eyes are all spirally and she's drooling and stuff.
It may be rude of me, but I would like to say my greetings first thing in the morning.
Is there any chance that this is all a dream? That would explain a lot, as in this episode so far.
Good morning! I look forward to working with you all today.
Ibuki?
Yes, I am Ibuki Miyoda.
Aren't you acting strange too?
Wait.
Be careful, Ibuki. Hajime's dangerous. He wants to kill you and eat you. What are you saying?
Yes.
Mr. Hajime, I am not tasty. Please do not eat me.
He's obviously lying.
I see. So it was a lie.
It's the truth.
Not a lie. I never tell lies.
Understood.
I see. So it is not a lie. It may be necessary for me to beg for my life after all.
What the heck is this? Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, they're all acting strange. What's going on?
Did they go crazy or something? It wouldn't be strange to go crazy in a situation like this.
Wrong.
That's not it!
Yes.
Ibuki, she has an extremely high fever. That's probably the cause.
Okay, what about the other two?
Before you start talking, I want you to tell me something. Who the hell are you? Why have you forgotten me? I'm Mika Tsubiki. Anyway, please try touching her forehead. If you do, you'll see what I mean.
If she's that ill, should we touch her at all? My hand to her forehead. Ibuki, just a second.
Understood.
In exchange, please spare my life.
I softly placed my hand on Ibuki's forehead while she was continued to spout gibberish. She's hot. What is this? This heat is abnormal. Yeah, a fever. She just told... Keep up, Hajime.
That's right, she has a terribly high fever.
Could the others? Akane, let me feel your forehead too.
I'm sorry, I'm so weak.
I placed my hand on Akane's forehead while she groaned and kept sobbing. That must be it. She has such a high fever, there's no way that's normal human body temperature. Nagito, you too!
I don't have a fever. I feel extremely great today.
I placed my hand on his forehead. Once again, I got the same result.
What?
All three of them have fevers? And the reason those guys are saying such wacky stuff is...
Emergency.
My goodness! That's obviously bad!
Monokuma, for him to appear right now, does that mean this is...
Just a minute.
Whoa there! Can you wait just a second for the explanation? The others are on their way too.
Just as Monokuma said, I heard the sound of pounding footsteps. Everyone who gathered all had confused expressions plastered onto their faces.
What's going on?
Now what?
Hey,
I heard it from Monokuma. Looks like something strange going on again.
Could it be?
Did something happen to you guys?
Now then.
Looks like everyone's here. Now then, let's start with the explanation. Hold on! Monokuma, you're pulling a prank again, aren't you? And what happened to Nekomaru? Hurry up and return it first, you robber bear! Nekomaru, are you talking about the boy who turns into a woman when he gets splashed with water? Who the heck is that? Nekomaru doesn't have a weird ability like that!
Jeez.
Shut
up. I don't even know what's been done to me, but I feel a mysterious life energy.
Yes, distressing to say the least.
Well now.
Now that I've shut up the nuisance, let's get back to the topic at hand. Though, I'm pretty sure you guys have already noticed since you're all so quick-witted.
So, it's just as I thought. The true identity of this high fever is...
That's right.
This is the new motive that I've given you!
It's the despair disease.
That is the stupidest thing you have ever said, Monokuma.
What the?
Despair disease?
Actually,
You know, there are extremely tiny insects that can't be seen with the naked eye living on this island. It's not like I added them recently, I just never told you about them. Anyway, the endemic disease spread by these insects is called the despair disease. Despair disease? I've never heard of such a thing.
well,
And let me tell you about it. As the name suggests, the despair disease is a really annoying disease where you get a high fever along with various symptoms that are full of despair. Those symptoms are different based on the person. For instance, Nagito is afflicted by the liar disease, Akane has the coward disease, Ibuki has the gullible disease, I guess.
what?
They just had to get the symptoms that are the opposite of their normal personalities, except for Nagito. Sorry, how is gullible the opposite of Ibuki, who is normally energetic? The only one who's the opposite is Akane, who is normally super gutsy.
hey,
It's not like all you guys are done with the sickness yet.
Come on, get up, get out with the sick!
But be careful, sometimes the despair disease can get passed from person to person just like a cold. You mean it is contagious? Don't put your guard down just because you don't have the disease. It'd be awful if everyone got sick.
Why is this the motive? I don't understand that just yet.
Hey.
Let's run, Miss Sonia. It'd be terrible if you caught the low disease of the common folks. That's right, let's run away. I don't want to catch such a weird disease.
Why?
And why is that a motive?
You're gonna have us kill one of them for quarantine purposes?
Are you saying that a killing will occur soon after everyone falls into a crazy state? Isn't this quite a novel idea?
can't wait.
A killing that occurs while everyone has a completely different personality. Think of all the murder tricks.
Is there any way to treat it?
Why is there a need to treat it? I mean, this despair disease isn't supposed to make you suffer. It's a disease that cures your soft hearts towards killing. And with this, you can finally take the plunge and commit murder.
So all that stuff I was talking about characters completely changing from scene to scene. Maybe Pecco just got hit with a bit of the old despair disease. And that's why she became a complete idiot, with no regard for any human life, leastways Fuyuhiko's. Because obviously, if you wanted to keep Fuyuhiko alive, the thing to do would not be to commit a murder where it looks like he did it, argue that he did it, and then leave a bunch of evidence suggesting he did it, and just hope Monokuma saw it your way.
And with this, you can finally take the plunge and commit murder! You bastard! You better stop talking about this bullshit! It's all my fault! I'm sorry, I'm always bothering you!
Right.
I decided, as an apology, I'm going to commit murder. Are there any charcoal briquettes somewhere? I'm pretty sure I found some at the supermarket.
Stop it! Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, you guys stay put.
Hey,
You're wrong. I'm not Nagito. To tell you the truth, Nagito Kamaida's a fake name. I'm sorry I kept it a secret until now.
Understood.
Oh, I see!
What the?
You believe him again? So serious.
amazing.
Man, whatever. I feel so great today. This despair disease is awesome. Despair, 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 despair. It's amazing. You should all get it too. We're all done for. There's no such thing as hope. We all have to die from this despair disease. That's... Holy...
Wait.
All right.
Whoa!
He collapsed.
I know.
Now that I've given you a new motive, how will things develop? Will the killing start after everyone gets the despair disease? Or even before that? I'm so excited about it, I'm just gonna stand around naked. Just kidding, I'm always naked. Hey! Oh, damn it. Nakamura's incident just happened and now this. Where did that peaceful mood that lasted till yesterday go?
This is bad. Nagito's foaming at the mouth.
She's right, I've never even seen that foam that color before.
Impossible!
It's an ephemerally rare color, normally only found in the depths of the Netherworld Sea.
In this case, the color doesn't matter, so let's hurry him over to the hospital.
Got it, I'll help out.
Please wait.
What should we do about Akane and Ibuki?
Anyway.
We're definitely gonna bring them too. We don't know what they'll do if we leave them alone. Hey bastards, can you walk?
Yes.
Allow me to confirm. I just have to alternate the movements of my left and right leg, correct? Hold on, I'll walk so don't leave me. Then let's go. With the diseased in tow and Nagito, whose condition was clearly worsening, we rushed over to the hospital. But this kind of motive is impossible. An actual despair disease? And there's a possibility that it might be passed along? What the heck? Damn it. What should I do? Whatever you do it carefully.
I will go make the infected change their clothes and then I'll have them sleep in the patient rooms.
Understood.
So I just have to change my clothes, correct? I'm scared of changing.
Anyway, everyone else, please wait here.
As she supported all three of them with her shoulders, Mikon disappeared into the depths of the hospital. All right.
Damn it!
I never expected us to get sick. What's going to happen?
Let me
I
tell
would not mind if Nagito retired permanently.
Maybe.
Is Mikon gonna personally change their clothes? What's wrong with that?
Well.
Does that include Nagito too? Isn't that a little bad? There's no need to panic. Even I attend to the needs of my four Dark Davis of destruction. Can we take the direction of this conversation elsewhere, please? Don't love hamsters and teenage boys together. Hey, is this stupid conversation gonna last much longer? Were the other two? Oh no, it was just Ibuki and Akane. Okay, I see what you're saying. I mean, in their state, I wouldn't trust any of the three of them to act normal around Mikon, but point taken, I'd probably be most worried about Nagito. I mean, Akane's way more forceful and strong, but at the moment, not so. Hey, is this stupid conversation gonna last much longer? Should we be seriously thinking about what we need to do from now on and stuff? What we need to do from now on? Yeah, funny that. Chucky, what do you think about what we need to do from now on? Monokuma said the disease was spread by insects we can't see with our eyes. Would bug repellent from the supermarket help? Well, there is some insecticide in the pharmacy, but it's not like we can just put it everywhere on the island, and I don't suppose spraying it on the infected will help. Hiko, looks like things are getting pretty strange.
Even so.
Now's the time for us to do our best. We need to stand firm until Nakamura comes back. Don't overwork yourself too much, though. Your wound hasn't fully healed yet. I can't slack off now. I am worried about those three, but is there a chance that Mikon will catch it while she is tending to them? We should consider that too.
This, too,
This disease, it resembles an illness the Demon King once unleashed long ago to wipe out a large country. There is no reason it would work against me, the Supreme Overlord of Ice.
The disease sure looks dangerous. Nagito, Akane, and Ibuki aren't acting normal. If it spreads to anyone else, a killing is bound to happen.
Let me
Based on their observed behavior, I cannot deny that.
But
Those guys aren't being considerate. I want them to at least have the decency to consider committing suicide before they start bothering us.
that is...
Hey, Hiyoko.
I know, it can't be that easy. So it's important to make sure we don't end up catching the disease.
Make sure. What do you mean?
Which cut?
Jeez, why don't you get it?
What did she say?
We need to isolate them from us so they won't spread the disease.
Isolate.
If you
You.
can't cure it, the only option is to stop it from spreading. Even a preschooler knows that.
But still, isn't isolating them a bit too harsh?
I think it just seems a pretty fair call at this point. You don't gotta lock them up in like a cell, just keep them in their hospital rooms with food and water and stuff. Although I guess that's probably how one of them will die if we do that. Hey, if everyone catches the despair disease, we won't be able to do anything about it anymore, you know?
This is bad.
You're right, there's no way we should allow it to spread. Hold on a sec.
Hey, hey.
Isolation. You mean we need to quarantine them inside the hospital, right? Shocky, don't tell me you also agree with this.
That's wrong.
It's to prevent a killing. As long as that disease is Monokuma's motive, if we just ignore it, a killing will happen again. To prevent that, we also have to prevent the disease from spreading. That's why we need to quarantine them. I mean, it doesn't seem all that harsh. Whoa, sorry, I whacked the mic. They seem fairly entertained by their own antics. Akane aside.
Like...
Even if we quarantine them, who's gonna take care of them?
Miko's gonna stay here anyway. She's been touching the infected all over, so it's possible she's already caught the disease.
Well, yeah, that's worse, though, if she catches the disease. But there's no way we can leave her by herself.
Hey!
And why do you say too?
Huh?
Huh?
Now that I think about it, you touched them when you took their temperature, right?
Oh.
So, I'll leave the rest of you. Contact me if something happens.
Contact you how exactly? Contact you? How are we supposed to do that?
Jeez!
Alright, we need to think of a way to communicate. If we keep meeting in person, we could catch the disease.
There are surely some, like, walkie-talkies, or maybe the cell phones could be linked to some kind of local network or something. That communications room, anyway, should have something. Communications, like, alley.
I'll let you handle that, Kazuichi. Yeah, got it.
Fret not, we are not going to abandon you. I shall station myself nearby in case anything happens. That'll be interesting. I wonder how a chapter of us hanging out in the hospital, or not a whole chapter, but like a day in game of us hanging out at the hospital will play out. Nearby. There is a motel on this island. Until this matter is resolved, we shall stay the night there.
Aw.
What? Do we really have to stay in such a dirty place?
What are we supposed to do if we can't immediately get here if something happens? Also, if that disease is airborne, the hotel on the first island might already be unsafe. Well, I mean, we've been walking around with the infected all this whole time, but yeah, point taken. Motel they haven't been to. We must be vigilant about protection. I have those whom I must protect.
You...
Whom? They're just hamsters, dude. That is an unkind thing to say, you fiend! How dare you call my four Dark Davis of Destruction hamsters?
Jeez!
Fine, I'll just stay at the motel, okay? Jeez, how annoying.
Even if it's a quarantine, we're still gonna be on the same island, so just call us if something happens.
Huh?
What? What are you frustrated for?
I don't like this.
This is obviously a trap. Monokuma's goal is to separate us as a group. Is it really okay for us to fall for that?
So...
It's not like we've stopped being friends. I just don't want a killing to happen ever again. We can't prevent that if everyone gets sick, you know?
You know, right?
Yeah, that's right, man. There's no way we're gonna lose together here, you know?
That's right.
Because if that happens, then Monokuma gets what he wants. Hiyoko, what'd you say to me earlier? Something about me being the first one to get cut off.
And?
What's wrong with that?
This must be that moment. It's not like Mikon and Hajime are enough people.
You...
Are you saying you're gonna stay here too?
You too? This life of mine is a spare anyway.
Fine then, do whatever you want.
Hiyoko, are you sure? You might be endangering yourself, you know? I thought we were still on team, his stomach has like 30 million stitches in it and he shouldn't be moving around anyway. But okay.
Jeez.
Hey, don't make me repeat myself.
Hey.
You're really okay with this? Well, then I'm gonna leave the rest to you too. Whatever's happening over here, just leave it to us. We'll make sure to keep the disease from spreading. Somehow, just Hiyoko, Kazuichi, and Gundam being in the motel makes me feel unsafe also, though. Come on, shouldn't you guys head over to the motel before you catch the disease?
I am sorry.
Oh, Sonia's going as well.
I'm sorry we are forcing this upon you like this.
No, what everyone's saying is true, so it's okay.
Thanks.
Thank you, both of you. Oh, and Shiaki. Okay, sorry, they're not all. We've got a decent number of people in both places.
Thank you, both of you. I won't let your feelings go to waste. We'll make sure to find out the mystery of the despair disease while you're all here.
I think...
Probably.
I'd really prefer if she had a more confident-sounding catchphrase.
Now then, I shall excuse myself. I am counting on you.
Don't worry, we will do our best to not catch the invisible bug disease that makes us go mad.
Then I'll make sure to figure out some way to communicate later. Bye-bye! Do your best and try to stay alive!
Thanks. That's like the nicest thing she's ever said. And just like that, the others left, leaving me and Fihiko at the hospital. Never expected it would turn out like this.
Jeez.
It's not like it's their fault. It's that bastard Monokuma's fault. Can't believe he'd actually arranged something as irritating as a disease. Especially since earlier he was all like, barring getting sick! And he made it sound like there was that was unlikely.
Thank you for waiting. They finally finished changing. Everyone's resting in their rooms. Why is it just you two?
You know.
I know. They must have left to get fruits to bring back later. Everyone is so kind. I'm so glad everyone is so thoughtful toward their friends.
Like I said.
We're all equals when we're sick. Let's all work together and do our very best.
Hajime, I'm sorry, but I'll let you handle the explanation. That's quite the burden I have to bear. He's got, like, his entire stomach cut open. I'm not sure talking is, like, that makes your diaphragm do things, and that's, like, right where he cut. I think you kind of We have to be the one to say it. And so we decided to split into 2 groups. In the hospital, there are 3 people who caught Monokuma's despair disease. Akane, Nagito, and Ibuki. There's also Mikon, who's nursing them back to health. There's a safeguard, Fihiko, and myself. Altogether, 6 people are staying at the hospital. 2 seconds. Oh, wait, are we saying Nekomaru actually did die then? I thought they were saying he's still in the hospital. Wait, where's Nekomaru? Am I dumb? Maybe he is dead. I mean, he hasn't got an X on him yet. Chiaki, Gundam, Kazuichi, Sonya, and Hyoko are staying at the motel on the same island. As for Nekomaru, he's not back yet, but... Oh, I thought he was at this hospital. No, right, I guess. Well, okay, they like carted him away in an ambulance, but the last time they did that, they brought Fihiko to this hospital, so I assume that's where Nekomaru was also. But apparently he's just somewhere. Anyway, until we do something about this despair disease, our current situation isn't going to change. But we have no clue what we need to do. Seriously, what should we do? Good questions all. Well, there's one bed for us. I suddenly woke up. And if I woke up, that means I fell asleep without realizing it. Earlier, I discussed it with Fihiko when we decided we'd take turns resting. That's right, that's why I came to the on-call room on the 2nd floor of the hospital. I haven't been sleeping well the past few days, so a sudden drowsiness overtook me, and I was asleep, which is a good thing, but my body feels really heavy for some reason. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs, you might be sick. What's the opposite of Hajime? Really bad at solving mysteries? No, it's not just heavy. It feels somewhat soft and... Oh, I see.
I can't breathe. Mikon.
You're tickling me.
Wake up, please.
I can't breathe.
No, you can't. Don't move around. Huh? Hajime?
You did in the flesh.
Hajime, are you okay? Your complexion is a fluid purple shade. It might be a severe cyanotic reaction. Hajime, can you hear me? Get a hold of yourself.
Mikon finally got off me, grabbed my shoulders, and began shaking me intensely. Somehow that was enough to get my consciousness to drift back to reality.
Hajime, you regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I thought you died.
Me too. I seriously thought I was going to die.
I'm sorry. I thought about taking a rest in the on-call room, but you were already asleep, so...
That doesn't mean you can climb on top of me.
Then I'll be on the bottom next time.
That's seriously not what I'm talking about.
Hey.
What are you guys doing? Fihiko! No, this is... I really hope you didn't get the wrong idea.
Don't tell
Are
me.
you guys sleeping together?
Bastard.
You dirty, rotten bastard! You guys are fucking high school students! Well, sort of. Seriously, you've got this all wrong.
Damn it.
No time for that! Nagito, he's in danger. Danger? What? When I peeked inside his room earlier, it looked like he wasn't breathing.
This is bad. Now's the time for us to rest.
Mikon vigorously leapt out of bed and ran on cover. She was in bed that whole time?
Damn it.
Didn't get up at any point during that? Hajime, now's not the time for you to be pitching a tent. We need to hurry. Seriously, I'm not... I mean, look, I could sympathize if you were after having Mikon choke you out, but I agree that it's low priority. And I'm like preemptively annoyed for when I'm pretty sure Mikon's gonna turn out to be like not as nice as she seems. So I couldn't enjoy that any. But Hajime, you do you. Fihiko and I chased after Mikon as she ran into Nagito's. I don't think Hajime was actually enjoying that, if I'm being honest.
No, please get a hold of yourself.
And I sure hope that was an accident on Mikon's part as well, because if not, that's extremely creepy. Despite Mikon's desperate pleas, I didn't see Nagito react at all.
Don't tell
There's
me.
no way he died, right? The body discovery announcement isn't playing, right?
Hey, Fidget.
Well, that could mean that one of us is the murderer. Damn it, he's totally waiting for it.
Damn it.
This looks very bad. Yes, let's examine the bed. That's what I'm looking at, most interested in. Despite Mikon's desperate cries, I didn't see Nagito react at all.
Mikon. Yeah, I'm Mikon, sorry.
Mikon, is Nagito alright?
It looks like his breathing has returned.
There's no way they're killing Nagito now. Really?
But still, his condition is unpredictable, and that's putting it lightly.
Oh, so wait, hang on. Earlier when they were all like, Nagito becomes a liar with the disease, and Hajime was all like, yeah, as if he isn't normally. Does that mean that everything he's been saying is the truth? Or what he believes to be the truth, at least? Because he did mention the whole Nagito Komaida's a fake name thing, which we sort of assumed to be true. Anyway.
But still, his condition is unpredictable, and that's putting it lightly.
Hey!
How light is that? Is it sweet potato soft?
Well...
If so, that's pretty light. Please don't interfere!
Hey.
Look, isn't Nagito's mouth moving? You're right. He might be trying to say something.
Nagito! What happened? happened?
As she said his name, Mikon softly tilted her ear toward Nagito's lips. What did he say?
Give me a second, he hasn't said it yet. Apparently his condition has improved and he feels quite refreshed.
Since Monokuma said Nagito has the liar disease, he probably means the opposite and actually feels really crappy.
Like...
But what's gonna happen if he just dies? We're not gonna have to have a class trial, right?
Don't talk like that! Yes! Nagito is never going to die. I will save him by any means necessary.
I see.
Got it. Then I leave Nagito's life to you.
Yes.
Far from her usual self, Mikon responded assertively and went back to tending Nagito. Far from her usual self, you say. It's a good thing we don't know anything that could be causing that. Although that would sort of explain somewhat. Well, I was gonna say that would explain why she was violating social convention when she's normally so polite. But then I realized that she normally violates social convention anyway, so. Most recently, what I'm talking about is when she belly flopped onto Hajime while he was sleeping, which I would consider a violation of social taboo, generally. But, I mean, unless you have a pre-established relationship, but she violated social taboos many times already, so I guess that's not the thing that's opposite about her, if she is being oppositified. If we stay here any longer, we might just get in the way.
Damn right.
Unfollow me. Damn right! Unfollow me! While you were resting, the goods arrived. I gotta show them to you. The goods aren't something dangerous, right?
Anyway.
Let's go to the lobby. Yes, sir. Man, if only this were chapter 1 or 2. Like, oh my god, he looks so menacing standing there in the dark. I could have reaped any satisfaction whatsoever from cuddling with Mikon, but now I'm just annoyed. That's what this game has taken from me. The goods were delivered to the lobby. Let's hurry up and go. I mean, I wouldn't have derived much satisfaction anyway, since it appears that it was non-consensual from either party. That's pretty upsetting. Fuyuhiko, what did you mean when you said the goods? I would, turn your attention to the flashing stuff on the desk there that presumably is how we're gonna communicate with our crew in the motel.
Damn right.
Look on top of the reception desk. On top of the reception desk? What's a reception desk? I mean, I'm looking at it. Fujiko was talking about this, right? Looks like a monitor and camera unit. Hey, what's this? A PlayStation Portable.
Huh.
Perfect timing. The blue light is blinking. Does something happen when this blinks? Seeing is believing, as they say. Try pressing the button just below that light. I just have to press the button? Which button below the light? There are 3. I did what Fujiko said and pressed the button. Unless those are meant to be joysticks.
What's up?
Hey, is this Hajime? Loud and clear. Looks like it's perfectly connected.
Kazuichi? Then this is...
Huh.
Yeah, that's right. That's the way to communicate he was talking about.
All right.
Looks like it's time for the ultimate mechanic to shine. Have at it. This is what I've been working on. Remember that alley with all those shady-looking street booths? That's where I found this.
I remember it. And I'm sure we'll discuss it further next time on Danganronpa 2, because that is all the time we have for this episode. Never forget what Danganronpa took from me. They included a scene where a cute, meek nurse begins to smother the protagonist, and I felt nothing. Except hollowness. Unbelievable. I just realized I'm doing the same thing as Kazuichi. My level of trust has just been, in this game, has just been reduced to nothing. But I am pretty interested to see where this particular murder case heads. Although that was a fairly leery still we just had, so that would make 3 on Mikon. And it's now time for her to die. So she's probably the killer, I guess. But we don't know that. We don't know that. We don't obviously know anything of the sort. The next video of the channel is going to be a slightly silly one that is Pikmin related, after which is going to be some more of this. So that is all for now. Thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I'll see you around. Admiral's going to be out of here now. Peace! We're okay.
We're gonna have to find the generator. If we can get it started, we can power up the radio.
Thanks.